A member of House of Representatives, Iduma Igariwe, has called for the cancellation of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation exams. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, American R&B singer Chris Brown, former boyfriend of superstar Rihanna, was on Wednesday ordered released on bail in an assault case on condition he pays a €5 million guarantee to a UK court under the terms of his bail. The judge said Brown, 36, can continue his scheduled international tour, which is due to start on June 8 in Amsterdam. If he fails to return to the UK, where he has a series of concerts starting on June 15, the €5 million would be forfeited. At number 9, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola has said he will leave the club if they don't listen to his request about keeping the squad small. Guardiola on Wednesday explained that he doesn't want a large squad because it will mean some players won't get a chance to play. He said it will burden his conscience to sign players only to leave them on the bench. At number 8, the People's Democratic Party Senators Caucus in Osun State on Tuesday declared support and endorsement of President Bola Tinubu as his preferred candidate for the 2027 presidential election. In a joint statement signed by Senator Kamarudin Oyewumi, Senator Olubiyi Ajadgunla, and Senator Francis Fada Hussein, and the lawmakers expressed their support for Tinubu's leadership and a second term in office. At number 7, the National Youth Service Corps has expressed commitments to champion campaigns against gender-based violence nationwide. The Director General of NYSC, Brigadier General Olakunle Nafiu, made the commitment on Wednesday in Bauchi during the flagging off of the first phase of grassroots gender sensation and advocacy campaign in rural communities for northern states. At number 6, the Gombe State Police Command on Wednesday confirmed the arrest of 25 suspects in connection with the violent attack on the Divisional Police Officer of Kwadun Division, CSP Adamu Alhaji Idi. The officer was reportedly assaulted by a group of suspected miscreants, popularly known as Kalare, on Tuesday while carrying out his duties in Kwandon town. The Police Public Relations Officer, DSP Buhari Abdullahi, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday. And at number 5, as part of activities marking the second anniversary of President Bola Tinubu, the Federal Capital Territory Administration, under the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, has earmarked 19 days for project commissioning. This was part of the decision taken today at the 14th Executive Committee meeting of the FCTA, which was chaired by the minister. At number 4, the Power Minister has called for funding for the Transmission Company of Nigeria to boost transmission infrastructure expansion in the power sector. Adelabu made the call at the weekend while speaking at a 2-day retreat organized by the Senate Committee on Power. At number 3, for the third time in 7 days, gunmen have attacked Okoloke, an agrarian community in Yagba West local government area of Kogi State, abducting 4 persons. The last incident occurred in the early hours of Tuesday when an unidentified number of armed men stormed the area. At number 2, the Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum has alleged that some Nigerian politicians and members of the armed forces are acting as informants and collaborators for Boko Haram insurgents. Zulum made the revelation on Wednesday during an interview on News Central's Breakfast Central, where he vowed that the state will strengthen its intelligence network and deal with saboteurs ruthlessly. And at number 1, a member of the House of Representatives, Iduma Igariwe, has called for the cancellation of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, citing what he described as a catastrophic institutional failure that has compromised the integrity and fairness of the process. According to him, the integrity of the entire examination process has been compromised. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.